All right, guys, here we are. Right now, we're kind of in the middle of nowhere, so you see a lot of boxes everywhere, but there he is.
What up? Welcome. My man, how are you?
Doing good, how are you?
Good to see you. Awesome.
Everyone, Spencer Hurtt.
What's up?
Spencer Hurtt made it through the first 5 obstacles of the qualifying course, but couldn't get up the warped wall. Instead of saying, that's it, I'm done, Spencer said, that's it, I'm training harder.
So you just want like a quick run through?
Yeah, let's get a rundown.
All right. So basically, the first obstacle that I started with all this was the warped wall, so we built that many years ago.
When I can train on it daily.
So that was kind of the first obstacle. And then from there, everything started to grow. So I built the salmon ladder.
Along with the warped wall, he built a salmon ladder and other obstacles in his family's tin can factory that he manages. So when everyone else is on break, Spencer's in training, both inside and outside the building.
On the far side here. And then after I did the salmon ladder, I really wanted like the jungle gym kind of thing. So that's why I ordered a bunch of aluminum piping and built the jungle gym, which doubles for, you know, grip gauntlet, things like that. And then everything else just kind of popped up as I went. We got the rumbling dice right here. Pretty robust. The funny part is the dice itself is like 75 pounds. I didn't really think of the material until it was built, and I had to use a forklift to put it up there.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
okay.
And only once did it come off the track and almost fall on somebody's head. That was sketchy.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was like my worst fear. Multiple climbing ropes, as always.
Look at this dude.
That'll be a fun part of the show.
Wait till you see the.
So
It's a little tall. Forgot about that.
back in the day, like this is what I started on, was climbing ropes. So when I was in high school, like that's the thing I could do. So I've always had climbing ropes around. So I got this one, I got that one, I got the transition rope. In here is the spider wall. So basically, I needed
The
like.
trampoline's gone.
Oh yeah, oh trampoline's over
Oh,
there.
yeah, there it is.
So this is like the little spider wall. So that's why we had to build this monstrosity just to make it.
It's a lot wider than I remember it. I had a fun challenge with it, but.
Okay. Is it too wide?
Wait, no, never mind. That's, well, actually, yeah. I don't know, I thought it was like super narrow.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
Easy.
No, it's like, it's pretty close to what the show is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is good. I mean,
Yeah.
you
Any
don't-
wider, you're too stretched out. Then we got the devil steps right there. So you just do the staircase on the underside. And then just a lot of like different grip challenge, grip holds and stuff like that. Tumble track, boxes for parkour and jumping. Yeah, that's it.
There it is.
That's it. Oh, and then we got the peg maze. That's kind of the
cool.
newest.
Okay.
That was bought from Jason, who actually makes obstacles for the show and other gyms. So I call that my professional grade obstacle because it's pretty legit.
I guess if you were training for the show, did you have the stuff?
No, so originally when I started, nobody had this stuff. So I started season 2, so that was like a long time ago. So David Campbell was the only guy back then that really had an obstacle course, and he had it tucked away up in Northern Cal and nobody knew where it was. So that's why I built the warped wall, because after I did the first show, I couldn't make it up the wall, so I just started making my own stuff.
When did you start to like actually use it to help you for the show?
So pretty much right after. So that was season 2, and then I trained all year, and I didn't get called back for season 3. Right, and then but I made it back for season 4. So I trained on it for like a whole year, so I was ready for it by the time the show came around again. But then I got bored of just doing that, so that's when I started building other stuff.
I see.
Yeah, and so then everything was kind of built like every 6 months to a year. I just kind of like, oh, let's put this up or let's build that. And then my training got more extensive because I had more obstacles, so I could actually train an actual like circuit of the course.
Interesting. Yeah. There it is, hot and still single. And if you guys can read. And then the back, we got me, #ParkourPro. Nice and simple. I don't know if you've seen the shirt yet.
No, dude, that's hilarious.
All right. I mean, I'm all warmed up. I kind of just jumped around a little bit, and I felt pretty good. Yeah.
Must be nice.
Yeah. Hey, I still have that in me.
I remember those days, bro.
I see, I'm just kind of like standing.
You're kind of ready.
I'm just getting warm up.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Just
Okay.
by watching you, I'm getting the warm.
You're getting the heat up.
Just like you pump out some stuff that you used to do.
Okay.
Obviously, don't hurt yourself.
Right. No.
Like,
we'll do a couple of good
if
sets.
you do it, it'll look good for the shot. You know
Yeah.
what I'm
Oh,
saying?
we'll get there. Yeah. Once I'm
Yeah,
nice.
the last one will fall from the salmon ladder. And we'll...
Yes. Yeah, I mean, if you want you could probably do it. Nobody's done it just because it's sketchy, but you climb to the top of the wall and then you jump from the wall to the rope and then you transfer from the rope to the blue one and you descend. Now, I don't recommend it because it's
So I like living. You know,
yes.
That's kind of like my
right.
thing.
I
so
get
I'm
it. I
kinda
get
good
it.
at that.
I don't recommend it, and the only reason I can do it is because I have done it like 100 times. So.
Are you fine with pineapple on pizza?
Yes. I like pineapple on pizza.
Reed, can you get the car started? Like, we gotta go. Like that's crazy to me.
That's the game ender. Sorry, man.
It's like that Italian genes in me. It's just so wrong.
Broke my heart.
But yeah, okay. So I guess on a real note, how'd you get interested in Ninja Warrior?
Ninja Warrior for me was a buddy of mine a long time ago told me about Sasuke, which is the original Ninja Warrior Japan version. And then I started watching it on G4. It really puts me back. And then next thing I knew, like they had a tryout in Venice Beach. They were doing it was the second season for America Ninja Warrior when I kind of caught on. And I saw it and I was like, I could do that stuff. So I saw season 1 and then season 2, you know, they said, hey, make a video, send it in. And I was like, dude, I can do this. I don't know, I've always been built like I always like pull-ups, rope climb. So for me, that looked like a lot of fun, even though I was like early 30s. I was like, yeah, I can still do that. So that's what got me into it. So I just made a video with some buddies and I got on the show and the rest is history. So
That's fun.
you know, we'll start with the devil steps because that's like just a kind of good overhand.
I like that.
You like that? Okay. I'd turn the fan on, but then you're gonna get a lot of background noise. You probably
that's
don't want.
true.
So.
Nah, we're fine.
Okay. If it gets hot, just let me know. We can cool you down.
And it's hot when I walked in, so.
It's just hot. Dude, this weather's so weird. Yeah. It's hot when you're always in home, bro.
There it is.
I know how it works.
I got the validation I needed.
Yes.
Yeah, imagine having like Spider-Man as your dad. It's actually crazy.
My kids are like, whatever, Dad. Oh, yes, sir.
There we
Oh,
go.
nice. He went for the big gap.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that.
Easy. Go do the hat, bro.
Dude, I lost all my power. I almost
Yeah,
fell.
you lost your power, but you got the beautiful hair, so
I
you're
know.
good. Yeah.
You don't have to make me look bad. But that's so sketchy.
Yeah. Oh, dude, nice.
After each time you went on the show, and I guess for you, like, didn't make it, like, how'd you feel afterwards? Was it kind of...
Yeah, so after each time, I mean, what in the world was that? Hello?
It's a parrot.
Oh.
Skirt.
The skirt.
Doing donuts in here?
Sound like a whistle. So after the first, like, being on the show, afterwards, you'd always feel kind of bummed because I never actually hit the buzzer every time I competed, so it was a little disheartening. So the first few years, definitely it was, you know, pick yourself back up, motivate to start training again for the next year. Then it got to the point where like, it was more enjoyable. I was really enjoying the workouts, and whether I got on the show or whether I, you know, succeeded at hitting the buzzer, it wasn't, I was trying not to put that pressure on me because I think by putting that pressure on me in the earlier seasons was causing me to fail. That's a great way to put it. So if a lot of people say like, why do you still do it? Then I said, yeah, because I get a good workout, regardless of,
Whether you make it or not. And like, look at you now, like this is...
Yeah.
Who cares what you do? Like,
Yeah, I'm just having fun and yeah, I'm just working on my physique.
There it is, love that.
So we call this the grip gauntlet.
Yeah, last time I failed this.
So the key, and this is what separates like a lot of like climbers from ninja guys, is the 90-degree lock off.
Okay.
So like, whereas a lot of climbers can do everything static here, but it's almost impossible to reach that next hold when you're this low.
So you have to be like...
So that's why you gotta be like way up here and lock off and then shift and go that way.
Bro, I have like sweaty hands. Darn it, I'm getting my excuses ready. You know?
Okay.
I gotta start rolling them out to beat me. Okay, so here.
Oh, that's
Okay,
good. There you
okay.
go. Yeah, the reset. Yes. There you go. Woo! Yes. That was it, bro. You got it.
Okay, okay. Nice and simple.
Okay. Oh, stick
There
it,
you
yo. Okay. Okay.
Wow, that
That was
shocked
good.
me.
That was way better than last time.
gosh. Yeah, that was way better.
Yeah.
I remember like that black line. I remember I slowed
Yeah.
down.
So, I'm just, not splitting hairs, but your finger was over the top on this one. That's
Yeah.
technically
Okay,
disqualified.
I mean, like, we don't have to go there. But that's actually crazy that you'd call me out for that.
If you want to keep it real, I'm just,
Cheap shots, right? Like,
that's what I'm here for.
Yeah, you better be sorry. Like,
Hey,
that was so
okay.
rude.
So that's a 3-inch cylinder.
This is like for Shaq. Not for me, bro.
Shaq or Shrek?
Both, like,
Yeah.
oh my gosh. Actually, wait, there's not enough space. And I don't want to make myself look bad, right? So like,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah, don't
no,
worry about
not
it.
enough space.
Not enough space.
Darn.
Not enough space.
That sucks.
Yeah. Do you want me to show you a quickie?
Yeah.
I don't want to make you look bad.
No, no, I gotta see it.
There's too much
It's not even
talk
kidding,
now.
it's
Watch,
not-
I'm totally gonna fail. No, you're fine. it goes quick.
How cold is the water?
Pretty cold.
Okay. We just had to get that out of the way.
Okay.
I actually never knew, so that's pretty good to know.
All right. Yeah, I'm glad we
It
cleared
was
that
like a
up.
nice ice bath, right?
Yeah, well, a nice ice bath for me is 40 degrees.
Okay.
Yeah, I prefer 40s.
I guess we'll hit some of the shoes. Let's hit some of the shades.
That was fantastic,
That's how it's supposed to
bro.
go. I mean, I don't know how much swing you really get from these.
I always go more than I need to.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't
nice.
really know if you like power start these or.
All right, hold on.
Yeah,
There we go.
How'd your family feel when you started to like get more interested in American Ninja Warrior?
Family was pretty into it. They were supportive. Yeah, I mean, they still are. It's kind of just been going on for so long. It's just second nature. It's like, oh yeah, Dad's training for Ninja Warrior again.
That's pretty okay.
Yeah.
It's not like, oh my gosh, my dad's doing it. Or it's like, oh, he's doing it again.
Yeah, it's more like, oh, he's doing it again. Okay, cool. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. And Dad don't talk about it, or so my kids definitely don't bring it up in conversation, but usually their friends find out, and then their friends are like, oh wow, your dad does Ninja Warrior. That's so cool. Can we go?
I would not be able to contain it. If I was
Yeah.
a kid, I'd be like,
Oh.
dang, that is so cool. And
Yeah.
then like, I'd get into it.
I think as my kids were so young when I started that like it was just
part of their life now.
Yeah, right. It's just they're kind of immune to it. I mean, they're definitely proud. They're stoked to have a dad that can do this stuff, but yeah.
Doesn't like cross their mind.
Right, yeah, they're not like, they're kind of shy too in a good way, so they're not like, yeah, I'd be like you, like, oh, my dad does this, but that's our personality. Is a
Yeah,
little
that's
bit
true.
of,
We're like very outgoing and like crazy and
Yeah.
like dramatic, like, oh
Yes.
my gosh.
So let me get this guy out of the way because it's kind of a nice.
Yeah, how'd you build this? It's actually crazy,
Oh, the wall?
No, the punching bag.
Oh, dude, yeah, I hand stitched it and filled
Okay.
it with sand myself. All right, let's see how sticky the walls are today. Oh, they're good today. There you go.
Have you ever tried doing like just two limbs?
What's that?
Like two limbs? Or it's either like an arm and a foot or like
Oh,
two arms.
I can do both arms or both feet, but I've never tried
One arm, one
one arm, 1 foot. That's not a bad idea.
It's interesting,
Yeah.
I guess I'll just warm up. Hopefully my hip doesn't hate me.
Oh, yeah. Get those hips in there, son. Look at those glutes.
Yeah.
Somebody works out. Nice. That was it.
Yeah,
How'd that feel?
I was like, I first almost slipped.
Yeah.
And I was like, wait, what am I doing? And then I remembered I did parkour. I'm like, yes, I can't embarrass myself.
I'm gonna do this.
Yeah.
I always go hands down a little. Okay. Yeah, the old classic pegboard, baby. All right, here you go.
It makes it like look way too easy. I just think it's unfair. I know the pegboard was always like super hard for me to like actually get it in the peg, but I saw you just kind of like smash it in when you did yours. Okay,
Yeah. Yeah, you want to get high up as you can, so it's almost like you're putting it in as your body's coming back down.
I apologize for your equipment.
That's okay. I've seen worse. There you go.
Okay, wait, my knees are using the thing. I'm like cheating. Okay, yeah. See, like the pegboard is what got me every time, which is crazy.
Pegboard's
Short
like
people problems.
both in as tight as you can, and then you kind of open the door and go this way. Open the door, go that way.
I don't know if people realize, but that's like really impressive to just like kind of levitate there and like move it like that's wild. I guess like what do you do now in your free time? You just what free time?
Yeah, right. Kind of what free time?
Like,
I mean,
like in terms of like I guess
other activities
outside of work. Yeah. Like,
outside of work and ninja, I mean, I play horse polo, so I got horses, so that takes up a lot of time working with them. Free times, you know, family time, doing stuff with the kids. Yeah. We got this now. Oh, dude, shirt off.
it's over.
Dude, less shirt, more power. Game over.
Imagine how I slip and freaking die, like all because I took off the shirt.
Slide and go hit the wall.
Yeah. Nah, I got my warm-ups in.
Got it?
Yeah.
Easy.
It's easy, right?
Oh!
Woo! I forgot.
Okay.
Okay. That's fine.
The young grasshopper has superseded.
Dude, this was sketch. I remember the last time I was like, oh, that's a fun way down. Maybe I shouldn't have gone up here. Yeah. Yo, thumbnail though? How'd you train for Ninja Warrior? I guess we have the whole setup here. So.
Right. The whole setup here was kind of built out of a necessity to train for the show, because back then, nobody had a course. There wasn't gyms back then. So I wanted it so bad that after falling on the warped wall the first season, I came home, slept on it for like a week, decided I got to make a warped wall. So I called my buddy who's a contractor and I said, dude, can we make a wall?
Bro, like, it's literally so easy.
That's how it's supposed to be done.
So the warped wall was your first obstacle, right?
Yeah, so the warped wall was my first obstacle. And once we built that, it was just kind of like a natural progression of like, well, I got the wall, let's make a salmon ladder. Let's make, you know, a jungle gym. Yeah, let's just keep adding to it. And then as I kept getting called back to the show, I would build a little more and keep training, so. If we want, we can just run a couple cubes, or the fun way is you slack line. Did we do that last time?
We tried, yeah.
Slack line and then just swing up? Okay.
Yes, I couldn't, okay, I had a hard time with that little swing. Yeah, it would just be like one take of me doing the slack line, which is nice.
Oh, that was nice. Okay. Swing through and yeah, there it is.
There we go. And then
there
it
is.
Here.
You got it now.
And then here it was.
Yeah, there it is. Get up nice and high. Yeah, perfect. Dude, the magical hat just won't stay on, bro.
I know. Now I'm gonna fail this. Oh, it's okay. You know what? I don't want to go that way, anyways.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to go this way. You know.
Yeah.
Kind of like a lefty kind of guy.
Nice. Oh, yeah.
I can go one more, right? Or is
yeah, you got one more, yeah, for sure.
Cool. Okay, I don't have one more. I thought I had one more.
In that time it took you to ask for one more, your body's like, nah, dude, you're done.
Best advice that you can give to people that are living, which my audience is 100% living, so.
So best piece of advice would be to always like have a goal, but I always tell kids and people like play to your strengths. So like whatever you're good at or whatever natural talents that God gave you, like go towards that. You know, it's sometimes it's hard. So like for me, I was always kind of small and wiry, so it made sense that I could do pull-ups. I always had a stronger back than a stronger chest. So I'm not gonna go out and be a bodybuilder because that's just not what I'm built for, but I can easily go out and do stuff like this. So, you know, and never be discouraged by like what you can or can't do, because you can always train hard enough to get good at something.
I like that.
So,
and then I guess a nice little fun one is that is your best friend named Splinters? Because I mean I have so many.
Right?
Are you used to that?
I'm used to that. Yeah, my hands are so calloused. I don't get the splinters. They just bounce right out. You want to go first?
No, I think you can go first.
Okay.
Test it out. Make sure it's. Still
yeah, let me get this garbage out of here. Make sure it's suitable.
Still workable, you know. I don't want to test out faulty equipment. You know what I'm saying? Like that'd be crazy.
Right?
Yeah, that was like really fast.
There you go. A little momentum goes a long way.
I know there's people that do videos where like they get a huge swing.
Oh.
They go like all the way to the top.
Yes. There it is.
Oh.
A little higher.
Ooh. Nice. There we go. Have you ever gone back down? Because that's a little sketch.
Yeah.
You have?
It's.
I probably should have grabbed it.
Oh.
That's. No more salmon ladder.
No, all right, that's it.
All
That's
right,
a wrap.
no
You can't get the
more
bar
salmon
down. Knock on wood. I'm not going to talk about brakes. This is the big part. Oh, that's really fast.
Oh my
Whoa.
God. Hey, keep it going, you know? That
Oh
was
my gosh.
really fast. Oh my gosh.
It's been a while since I've done that one. You don't need to come in that hot,
Bro,
dude.
that was actually crazy.
I didn't know where to grab on the rope, so I was trying to go through the middle, and I was like, oh, I'm too high.
Yeah, that would have been cool. I jumped in the middle, grabbed the bar, and just,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
that was actually crazy.
So when we used to go hard, you'd have to go from that and then transfer. We'd get some nasty sets in. You would just be gassed.
Just imagine having this home gym that's actually, man, I could have been your son, you know, that's crazy.
You could have been my son,
I
dude.
could have been your son. Like,
Bro, I can half adopt you. How's
there
that?
you go. I think that's fair.
Yeah, come by anytime.
Yeah, it's fun here. Like, it's actually good training. Like, if I came in and actually like trained and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
It's actually like
We can
full
get
arms and.
we can get you on the show when you're ready, dude.
Yeah, I mean, we gotta get there, you know.
Yeah, I mean, you're already like semi-insta famous, and
Yeah, you know, I'll be like, my story's like, I really want to be on the show.
Right.
My whole life.
Yeah.
You know, I would go to the TV and I would just go on my knees and pray that one day I get on the show. And then if I say no, I'd be like, I really want to go on. And I'll say please.
please.
Please and thank you.
You're so polite.
I know, right?
Your mom raised you good.
Yeah, and then they'll be like, oh, what a nice kid.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Love it.
So I respect that, you know, like they should respect that too.
They should, yeah. Now they see me, they're like, oh, this guy again.
Again, like,
Swipe right. Old, washed up.
I mean, no.
Yeah, we'll try again this year. I don't know, we'll see.
You might as well just keep applying.
You keep going. I didn't apply last year just because life was crazy, so I'm gonna gear up and apply this year.
How long does it take to like apply and like if they tell you like?
So you usually, they want their videos now like December 15th. So you send in the video and then you wait until like late January and then they start making the calls. And then usually if you get picked, it's somewhere in that late January, mid-February. And then the show, I think they usually shoot in March.
Interesting.
Yeah, if that's how they used to. I think that's how they're still, yeah. But you basically turn in your video and you just wait for like a month and you don't know anything.
So then what are you gonna do for your video this year?
That's a great question. I have no idea. I need to think of something very outlandish.
Turn yourself into a hot dog.
Maybe that's it. I
That's the
swear.
key, that's the secret.
You can't get on this show like good looks and muscles and
They don't care about
they don't
that.
care about
If you're a hot dog though.
But if you're a hot dog,
absolutely.
yeah. Or I should say I gender specify as a hot dog. There we
it
go.
is. Bro,
That's it.
you got the key
yeah,
words.
that's how you get on the show now. It's all casting.
Yeah, my pronouns are hot and dog. So
My pronouns
you
are
better watch out. Like.
Hot and dog. Okay, that's my new tagline. That's hilarious. Yeah, but no, it's really hard to get on the show. It's all casting. If you don't have a good tearjerker backstory or like hashtag suit, what's that one guy? Well-dressed ninja. So he wears like a three-piece suit.
I've never.
Okay.
I need to search them up now.
Anyways, yeah, search him up, yeah.
I'll put him
or,
on the screen.
Or plumbing ninja is one guy. He's a plumber.
I'll search them up.
Yeah. He's actually young. He's pretty legit. I give him props, but plays off like I have a plumbing service, and I'm a ninja.
And then,
I'm the can ninja. I make cans.
yeah.
They don't care. I'm the horse ninja.
Yeah, I'm the ninja. Like I'm just a ninja.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you want to like ask some questions and answer them, or
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that, or.
Oh, sure. Well, you didn't run the course yet, dude.
I was really trying to get
Oh,
out.
is he trying to get out of it? Oh, shoot. Hey, no pressure. You don't have to.
No, I do want to.
Okay.
No, I just.
Take your time. That was funny, dude.
I know. I was like, yeah, you know, let's keep segueing this.
Let's just keep rolling.
Use my charm as my
Yes.
expertise.
Oh, you could be the charm ninja.
Oh, true.
Oh.
So how do you even grab here? You just like.
Come down a little bit,
Okay.
and then you're gonna sit back into this foot and grab this one. Yeah, there you go. And then bring it to the outside of that.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so just
Just keep coming around. Yeah, there you go. And then just grab and lock. Yes, lock it.
all right. And
There it is.
Take it. So I don't have to go as high, do it.
Oh, you don't have to, but I like it. I like your style.
Oh, interesting.
Oh yeah, you can lâcher or you can one arm over. Oh, I like it.
How am I gonna lâcher this though?
He's making it, dude. He's making up his own. Oh, look at that wingspan.
They call me Red Bull.
No, you gotta grab the other side.
Oh yeah, whoops.
Oh.